Now the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll go to Baez at second for the force. And into the box now, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
That is second.
Digging in now, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Third baseman, Rick
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. A cold strike on the inside corner.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's a .333 hitter. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 2-2. Runner goes for second. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, digging in. Aaron Hicks. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Happ will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Neil Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Greg Bird. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. 2-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Fouled off. Contreras might try to make a play on it. The 2-2 one more time. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Baez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. For Walker now at second. Played on the backhand. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Don't forget about it. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Under it, Gregorius. And that's out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. A good fastball swung on and missed. Now to the plate, Miguel Andujar, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The 1-1. Ground ball left side. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino. Hit to 3rd. Bryant is up with it. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a walk his first time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. A little bouncer. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch in. And now the Cubs pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. Now batting, Ian Happ. He popped out in his first trip. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To first. Bird fields it cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. He threw a base on balls his first time up. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. 2-2, here it is. Right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And late reactions, and they got him. Gregorius, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Murphy onto the grass. 2 gone. Here's Neil Walker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the. Here's Chris Bryant now.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. The 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Another try at 2-2. They'll stand alive.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away. And unfortunately,
self-play, and there are 2 down. The 1-1. Softly hit out to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man, Severino, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Another full count offering on its way. He spoils another one, and will do it again. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line hard to center field. Happ is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Kyle. The 1-1 home. Here's a high pop-up. Walker is there for it. Makes the play. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So stepping in, Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Happ stands at first with one out. Lays off 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's running. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third base.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a glove flip for one. On to first as they... Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Neil Walker. He was a ground-out victim last time. 1 out, nobody on. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, first baseman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 37, Justin Wilson.
Gleyber Torres come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fastball that just misses inside. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
And it's fouled away. Contreras is over to take a look, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Walker is off of first with 2 away. Looped out towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 3-2, full count. And he will strike him out. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Luis Severino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Happ moves over, one away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Brandon Kinsler takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so let's see if this move pans out.
Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Pitcher, number 20, Brandon Kinsler.
One out, nobody on. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Sent on the ground out to second. Down. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. Andahar brings it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Murphy has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Neil Walker. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Gleyber Torres is on deck, and he'll step off and try again. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential time run aboard. Pedro Strop answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Settling in now, Miguel Andujar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.